I have come to this day to tell you about the plight of my sister and brother, who unfortunately cannot be here today to speak for themselves. My sister was taken from our family and sold into slavery at a very young age. She has been manipulated into taking drugs and has been raped systematically many times at a very young age. My brother, too, has been abused and forced into unheard of conditions. I've come here to share their stories, but I've also come here to tell you how you can help them and many others in similar situations. See, those who have enslaved my family are unaware of the harshness of their own actions. They are in a sad, darkened state of existence that prevents them from recognizing that my sister and brother's blood is on their hands. I hope and feel that they have the intelligence and compassion to change their ways. I know it will be easy for some, and for some, it will be quite a stretch. I'm aware that some will hesitate, some will ridicule, and that some might strike out with more violent words or actions, but I also know that some will see. I've been told by many that I trust too easy, that others are not capable of seeing things the way I do. If this is naivety that I'm guilty of, then so be it. I still must try. I'm not here to judge the intelligence of anybody listening to these words. I'm here because I trust the intelligence of some listening to these words. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to stop a nightmare. I'm here to share with you the sad fact that there is a 97% chance that you are the person responsible for my family's demise. Sadly, I wish I could say otherwise. If the blood on your hands troubles you, then I have come here with a pail of water and a bar of soap. I can help to wash your hands and I can provide you with the knowledge and understanding, but it is up to you to decide if you will take my help. When you decide to stop for a moment and consider what I'm saying and listen to the wisdom within your own heart, I beg you to hold that moment, oh so gently, in your new clean hands and prevent the future suffering of my brother and sister, who are also your brother and sister. For we are truly all a family, and we all deserve peace. You may have figured out at this point who my family members are, but in case you have not, I'm going to better spell it out. My family members are being held in large concentration camps, often referred to as stockyards, dairies, and countless other deceptive names. Much of my family walks on 4 legs. Some have feathers, some are excellent swimmers, but one thing they all have in common is the plight they face. I'm not here to judge you. I'm only hoping you have the intelligence to understand that the solution lies in your hands. If you choose to stop consuming flesh for the rest of your life, on average 90 lives will be spared, and countless others will be freed from slavery for every year of your life from today forward. In exchange for this, on average, you will be rewarded with an additional 9 years of healthy existence on this planet. With this day, December 21st, 2012, we might possibly be entering into a new awakening. Some believe that the Mayan calendar represents the end date of an era of darkness and that the curve in the road towards human awakening. The Mayan people of before were predominantly vegan, eating diets centered around corn, beans, and squash. Interestingly, these 3 foods are also known as the 3 sisters in natural, ancient agricultural practices. These crops complement each other when grown together and also complement each other in our diets nutritionally. Furthermore, this day is the winter solstice, the day when the sun appears at the lowest latitude relative to the horizon. This is the first day of 3 when the sun appears to sit on the horizon, and after these 3 days, the sun begins to rise, and thus the next cycle of the sun begins. Coincidentally, in perfect timing with the sun cycle, the Mayan calendar ends precisely on the same day in which the sun starts its annual transition that ushers in the new year. Whether or not the end of the Mayan calendar truly has any intrinsic meaning, I do not know. What I do know is that we can decide to find meaning in it. We can relearn to have respect for our planet and our family of beings. We can decide to make this the beginning of a new time. A new time. A time to rejoice. A time to rejoice in our ability to make peace and know peace. This is a perfect time for intelligent people to acknowledge that freedom is for everyone, no matter their sex, sexual orientation, race, color, creed, religion, economic status, or even their species. And when we do this, we will know peace. I think the time is now, and if you are ready, then come find me, or someone who teaches what I teach, and be open to a new understanding, a new life, and a new world. Welcome.